Right, you lot, let's talk Villa, and I've had to put the fan on because the transfer rumour mill is spinning so quick. There are sparks flying everywhere and it is hot in here. Chiesa, Juventus and Italy superstar. Are we going to be signing him? Would he even be good for Villa? We're going to discuss all of that very, very soon. If you are enjoying the content, leave a like, subscribe for more, turn the notifications on so you don't miss a goddamn thing on this channel. Let's have a look at who could be Villa's marquee summer signing. So, quick fact file, where's the number 7 for Juventus? Plays as a striker or a winger on either side of the pitch. Current market value of around 40 million and he is 26 years of age. Obviously in the Euros, Italy have been knocked out. He played one game, played 90 minutes, but nothing else. We go down to his Serie A stats for this season, and this is going to be comparing him percentage-wise versus other players in his position from Serie A, so his peers effectively. 9 goals this season, puts him in about the top 23rd percentile. 2 assists, but his expected assists actually puts him in the top 3 percentile, so I don't know what the rest of the Juventus team were doing when he was laying these things on a platter. A pass accuracy of only 77% is slightly worrying, but a long ball accuracy of 71 and a crossing accuracy of nearly 35 really does rectify that. The crosses, in fact, really do stand him in good stead. Top 3rd percentile for chances created, successful crosses and cross accuracy this year. Successful dribbles, 35 puts him in the top 10th percentile, 1,115 touches as well, 10 tackles, 1 on a 50% ratio there as well, 6 interceptions, 24 blocks, 62 recoveries and 12 times he won possession in the final third. It's generally quite impressive. If we move over to his FB ref scouting report here, and again this is going to be his per 90 stats, as you can see there, versus his peers in the men's Big 5 leagues, UCL and UEL, over the past 365 years, and there are some very impressive stats about to be coming your way. Progressive carries, nearly 4.5 a game, or just over 4.5 a game, puts him in the top 3rd percentile per 90 for that statistic. So he's still carrying the ball very, very well, especially after his cruciate injury in the 21-22 season. If we go down here, we can start getting some real impressive stats in terms of his passing as well. His medium passes are very, very high compared to his short, and then the long is even more impressive. Top 6th percentile for the amount of long passes attempted. His expected assists puts him in the top 4th percentile as well. His key passes puts him in the top 3 percentile, so that's key passes per 90, doing about 2.2. His passes into the final third, also incredibly impressive. Passes into the penalty area, only bettered by 4% of Europe's top 5 leagues in the similar position, and his crosses into the penalty area is the upper echelon to the elite, with only 1% being better than him. His pass types as well, dead ball passes, very, very high passes from free kicks, blah, 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 throw-ins, etc., etc. It's all good stuff. His goal and shot creation, only 1% better than him. For shot creating actions per 90 over the past 365 days, only 1% of players in Europe's top 5 leagues are outperforming him. 4.79 per 90. His shot creating actions come from a variety of different things. You can see there, live ball passes, dead ball passes, take-ons and fouls drawn as well. And if we go down a little bit more to his possession stats, the defensive stats, I'll be honest, there's nothing to see there, boys. But his touches in the attacking third puts him in the top 6th percentile. His progressive carry distance, 110 yards per 90, puts him in the top 3rd percentile. Again, we've already gone over that, but carries into the final third and penalty area, both very, very high as well. There is a worry around him. Crosses top 3rd percentile as well. It's very, very impressive, isn't it? There is a worry around him though. Let's talk about it. So the worry that I have is the following. I have seen multiple Italian and Juventus fans commenting how he just isn't the same player since that cruciate ligament injury that he sustained in the 21-22 season. It made him miss nearly 300 days of football, and apparently he's just not been the same since. The second thing that worries me is the price tag, and I know Jesse J told us not to worry about it, but I am worrying about it because I think it'll probably be 30 to 40 million. I know Juventus are in a sticky situation, but still. Also, I'm not really sure the validity of these rumours, in as much as we've literally just done a swap deal effectively with Juventus for Douglas Luiz. Why would we have not just got Chiesa involved in that swap deal if that was the plan? And then the other sticking point is the video that you probably saw on my channel yesterday. If you didn't, go and check it out, what you're doing, which is the fact that we're going to probably re-sign Jadon Philogene-Badace. Plays an extremely similar position to Chiesa, and is an incredibly exciting young talent. Now, there is the fact of Chiesa being able to play as a striker. Now, is Badace going to be brought in as a winger? Yes, obviously. Is it going to mean that we're going to maybe push someone like Morgan Rogers, Diaby, Bailey into a striker/10 position? I think probably yes, but if we're not, and we just want that depth, and we want Rogers and Philogene to be our left mid options, we want Bailey and Diaby to be our right mid options, and then JJ is just going to play as a centre mid alongside Barkley, Tielemans and McGinn, etc, etc, then why not bring Chiesa in as that second striker? Clearly his strength was creating shot creating actions. We're creating goal creating actions. It seems like I'm repeating a lot of words there. It's a bit of a tongue twister. She sells by the seashore. I think I actually done that first time. Anyway, I digress. That's his main thing that he done. He created chances. He can also get an eye for goal. I think if there's a deal to be done, it's not going to impact us too much in terms of FFP, as if we can drive the price down. I mean, no one's going to say no to Chiesa coming in, are they? I think you'd have to be absolutely mental to say there's no chance in hell that you want him. Me, personally, I'm saying there's a slim chance in hell I don't want him, because I feel like Philogene-Badace has probably more to give. And I know that's a crazy thing to say because it's Chiesa and everyone knows him and he's rated whatever it is, 86 on FIFA. But I just think with the signing of Badace, I'm not sure that we need Chiesa to come in. But that's just my opinions, the humble opinions of an Aston Villa fan from his kitchen. It's not even. I'm technically in the living room, but I'm technically in my office. I'm claiming it. It's open plan. Real estate where I live is expensive. But let me know what you think down in the comments below, because I'm really interested to see actually what the Villa fan base think about this deal and if it was to happen. If it is to happen, for me, he has to be brought in as a striker, not a winger, and I hope that his cruciate ligament is akin to being, or when Rhodey was repaired in the MCU. It's mechanic is what I'm trying to say. As always, up the Villa, be nice to everyone. I'll see you guys soon, and peace.